Hello all and welcome to the Lane channel. So in this video I'm just going to talk about like one hit mobs will definitely benefit you in many terms of way. So the first thing of course it's gonna be benefit you due to the XP that you gain because you just need one hit to kill the mobs. And then the second thing is that you have a lot of resources that you can put into the trade to get some Eden coins, so you can start to see that last time I do not have enough of Eden coins, but right now because of this one hit thing I started to have some Eden coins, so I'm not that broke anymore. And of course the material drop is a bit faster than the usual, so I got more material to put on sales there. And how to gain this one hit? So right now I'm farming the 9 First thing is that you might have like few different kind of mobs in the map, so you might only want to aim one of it. Let's say Stukabi is different race, different elemental, so of course it will you will hit a bit of the Dukabi here as well, but then you might want to just focus on 9 and less hitting the Dogebi, less aiming the Dogebi, trying to just hit 9 with one hit as soon as you can. So that's where you can select just to the specific mobs. And radius here, remember to set some radius that is suitable for your character so that you don't move around too much. And if you are someone like me, so I'm using melee attack here, so what I can do here is really just run around, so I have to use this coin here, the auto rotative badges, so that adds increase here. And I also use attack speed, so to increase that the attack speed of my character. So let me just unlock this one as well, annihilations. And then yes, so yeah, the thing that I'm using here right now, so auto rotative badges for the movement speed, and then Empyrean blessing. I always forgotten about the Empyrean blessing, but my sensei taught me that he always remind me like the Emperor's blessing, so I have to reactivate every 2 days. So every 2 days you have to remember to charge a crystal here for the additional damage or stuff like that. And then you will also have I'm using the light concentrations attack speed +5. So this light concentrations are auto rotative badges. You can get it from the Kafra shop. So if you have the Kafra VIP, you can directly purchase from here. If you do not have it, then you can purchase it from any kind of shop. So right now, I do not use this attack speed +10. I think that it is not required at the moment. I don't use that. So auto rotative badges and concentration potions is here. And another thing, during the farming, you might thinking of using the most expensive potions, which I did last time, and that's why I'm out of Eden coin. And Deckbeat told me that I should actually use orange potions and blue potions. And how you can recover faster than getting damage is that you really have to eat a food buff. So first thing, one hit KO. So you can see right now, one hit KO the 9 kills. And then second thing is the buff. So I will continue with the buff before talking into like how I can achieve one hit KO here. I have ill rise for my pet, which I'm using EL here right now. I suppose can change my pet deployment. So Munak here is a tier 10, giving me 1.1 attack, magic attack. And for this two guy here, this is only +1. +1 is still okay. It doesn't have like huge differences between +1 and +1.1. But then for this guy here, I guess what I can do is to change this guy to a tier 10 pet rather than putting him here sitting when farming. So you can change it back when you need him. But during this time, I think it's better to use a tier 10 pet rather than using him here. And for the assist, you just have to put all the tier 10s for the additional attack there. So this is something that I have not changed, and right now because I'm farming, I could not take actions and I kind of lazy. So this is something that I will change tomorrow. And then let's back to here, and I have a steam crab nipper 2 stars. So at least if I could not tank it, I still have this nipper to help me recover my HP and SP. And if you see on my backpack here, my pot is rarely being used here because of the nipper. So my pot here is not really being used that much. If I scroll it here, you can see that it doesn't move much on the HP. SP, yes, you still need some SP, but not as much as before. So getting a 2-star foot buff is important. And then I have my strength potions. And yeah, for the food itself, I always did one mistake. I always eat a ton of food. Do you know that it's only like you can only enjoy 1 potions, 1 SP, which is a steam crab nipper, plus 1 additional damage buff. So you can only enjoy 3 at the same time, which I did wrongly. I always consume like this one here, this fresh shrimp with the chewy noodle, and it just overwritten it, and I only enjoy the latest buff that I have used, and it's kind of waste of food. And right now, because I didn't really need that additional damage for the farming, but if I need, I can still have this attack speed here, and it can use together with the steam crab. So you can see 1 2 1 2 and then 3. So 3 buff. This is something like that you can use. So stat buff is only 1. Strength potions, the potions 1, and added with a steam crab nipple. Yeah, that's it. And for the food itself, if you do not have the food, you can always go to the store to purchase the food here. So if you go to life skill and then cooking, you will see there's a lot of food on sales. Usually it will be sold out very soon, and if you click on it, you can see right now the price has been increased to 80k. So always check the price of the food so that you know which to craft and which not to craft. Let's say every day I have the daily reset stamina. What you want to craft is try to look into the store. So what kind of food is expensive? Let's say I have the chances to craft potions and food, but then you can see the food prices is like 80k, and this is only 54k. So I might not want to craft my strength potion. I will want to craft the cooking, which that has high value, and then I can sell it off or I can eat it. So when I sell it off, I gain some eating coins. That's where I can use to tip up my potions, because you have limit per day on crafting item. For sure you will need to purchase some potions from the shop or maybe cooking, and that's where you can compare the price before you cook. Let's say this 2 food here that I'm using, the shrimp and also the steamed crab nipper. It's kind of expensive. I want to cook this 2 food instead of purchasing it in here. And what I can do, if I have additional steamed crab from the great success or the fresh shrimp that I do not need to use, then I can put it here on sales, and then I get the eating coins and purchase this. So it's like you get free food by selling the fruit at higher price and get some food at lower price from the shop or like the potions itself. So this is something you can do it, or if you are too lazy, then just forget about it. And then what we have in here, yeah, all the food has been discussed about that. Alrighty. So another thing is about like attack. So you might want to put the raise attack. So cards important. The raise attack card is better than the elemental by like 100. So if I see my damage right now, it's around like 61.7k. And if I put it to, let's say that's a fire. That's a fire. Let me put a fire and see. And where is it? 62k? Seems to be better. So I might have some fire elemental stuff. So this one here is still a myth. It's like sometimes it adds, sometimes it doesn't. So let me just try this one here. Oh, this is dropping to 60k. So I need to have like 60k damage to the 9 kills in order to kill it. Yeah, this is a finding for me. I always thought that putting 2 of the race card is better, but sometimes it just like, might be because of the guide that I have here. I mean, maybe it's because of the card album thingy that my collections has some different kind of thing in there. That's why it's helping me to add more damage when I put a 1 and 1. Okay, I will set it here right now. And then for the accessories, use something like with the stat and the P attack or M attack. So this is something good for you. And this one here, I'm using attack or magic attack as well. And then you can see that the accessories I changed to this agility thingy, but if you need more damage, you can change it to this mass blinker if you have it. So this deal more damage against to the medium and large size monsters. If I equip this one here, so right now let's just see, my damage is 62.2k, and if I equip that, it will be much more higher. But then I will lose the, so this increased agility increases attack speed. I will lose the speed. So if I insert this one here, equip, and now let me just put the card there, remove, and let's just insert the card here, insert card confirm. And you can see it deals 63.2k, which is higher than before, but then because of this one here, it adds agility. This one here at agility. So agility, if you see on the agility, is helping everyone agility ground 1 fleet, 0.2 stat P defense, some attack speed bonus effect. So you, in this case, I want the attack speed because 60k, if I deal 60k damage, is more than enough to farm out here with 1 hit. So therefore I would like to switch it back to this one here for the attack speed. Equip, card, take it back up, receive, insert card, this one here, insert card, and that's it. So this is all about my equipment. Yeah, you might want to put the cards here. So I'm using max attack here because I only have wind damage mitigation. You might want to use this picky card if you're like a melee attack. You might want to use this adds strength, P attack. Is some good cards to add attack rather than having the max HP there. Therefore try to, I'm trying to get this card to level up, but yeah, but it's still, it's a bit late, but at least I'm putting it in right now. I'm just trying to do that. And this one here, just make sure that you use the correct incoming damage mitigations so that it deal less damage to you. So, and I have EL pad that's here, but if you do not have EL, just use whatever pad that you feel like it helps you in the farming progress. And other than that, the most important thing is about this one here. If you go to details, the ignore physical defense. So last time I do not focus on ignore physical defense, and that actually causing me only dealing like around 30k even with the converter. So oh yeah, for this one here, I'm using water converter here. So this is with the water weapon converter that deal more damage to the fire. If you do not know how to look at the elemental thing, you can always check on this card here. So fire, water deals 75% more, and you will see that it's saying that I'm dealing 75% more here. And then yeah, let's just get back to where oh, back to the stat. Yeah. So for this one here, ignore P defense. So if you do not have ignore P defense, it's like or M defense, depends on the mobs that you're farming. So there, if they have a lot of high defense there, so let's say for the 90 is having like around 300, so you have to make sure that you increase this one here to deal more damage to the mobs. So if you have low P defense, the you will deal less damage to that mobs because of this ignore P defense here and M defense. So you might want to up this one here, and where you can up for the P defense is at the feather. So if you go to the feather, you can see here I have ignore P defense, M defense, and if I would like to click on the card to see which one has it, it's actually the time card. So time card has the P defense here, and day card has it, and if you would like to upgrade it. So right now I'm kind of focusing on the feather. Yeah, I try to focus on the feather so that I get more this defense thingy. And where you can get it is in the Valkyrie shop by dismantling some of the cards, not cards, the feather. And then you can get it from also special offer. If you have special offer in here, just purchase it. And you can get it from diamond shop as well. So right now you can see I bought it all. And how do I get the diamond? I sold off all my illusion cards here. So the fragment here. So a lot of people might not agree to sell this fragment here to get the diamonds, but then the things that I would like to play here is to focus on my damage. I mean, I want one hit KO mobs, and right now the P defense thing is really important to achieve that. And by achieving one hit KO, I gain more XP, I gain more material, and then I gain more Zany. So I need Zany coins in order to do a lot of different kind of things. So this one, not Zany, the Eden coins. So I need Eden coins to deal a lot of things need Eden coins here. So that's where when you have a lot of material, you can start to put it into the trade shop. So close this one here. So you can put it into the trade shop and you can make a ton of Eden coins there. So if you do not have the damage, it's like you're kind of like slowing down your progress. So that's where you might want to invest in the feather. If I see on like this one, Sky Attack, it has also P defense, and all this because it's a P defense thingy. And with this set effect, I have like the attack stat that increase the magic. I mean attack and magic attack increase and PvE. So you can see PvE stat plus 33%. So why I did not use full orange feather? Because full orange feather helps on the PvP. But then right now I'm farming. I want to enjoy maximum of the farming stuff, because if I'm gonna put like 1 star, gonna drop. So right now it's tier 2. It doesn't drop a lot, but it still drops. So tier 2. And if I'm gonna put this here, so let's say ignore P defense, right now is 48, and this one doesn't deal with the defense, but it deals with the attack. let's see, this this two, this is the attack, so I can replace attack with this attack here. Just replace it, and then you can see ignore P defense. Oh, so it's still the same 48. So I might able to just replace this one here. Pretty defense 48. So the 33 and the 30% ain't having a big difference. So I might able to use this one and see. Let's see. 62.2k. So if I put that back in, it may affect because of the attack stat. So if I put this back in, replace, and then why isn't it changing? Seems to be same, or is it just that's a bug? Let me just take a screenshot of like I just want to compare this feather bonus here. So right now I'm having like 4663, and let's see if I put this back in place. I have one more attack. I have strength plus 4. Strength is the same. PvE damage bonus 63 drop to 62. I have additional speed damage M damage from this one here. My ignore magic P defense is the same. The thing I'm losing here, so PvP is additional things. The things that I'm losing here is the max HP only. So it seems to be not affecting very much because of this time tier here is 2. That's why it doesn't affect a lot. But then if I put it into something with higher tier, it will definitely change the whole thing. So the tier is also important. So just switch around your feather in order to see like what kind of things actually benefit. But the funny thing is it doesn't change a lot. So maybe it's because I have attack magic attack plus 1 here, and then the strength is same. Strength is the same. Yep, strength is the same. PvE damage bonus, so it's like it's kind of balanced back. So this one here I have less one, so the previous one is 63, and this one plus 1 plus 0.3. The plus 1 and 1 attack and P damage M damage plus 0.3 is equal to the PvE damage bonus plus 1. So it seems to be if we want to focus on PvE damage bonus, is better than the attack and the P damage here. But strange, it is almost same attack. Maybe because I did use this one here, the max weapon. So, but yeah, it is just have to try it around to see like if it's something that benefit you or not. But right now it doesn't affect my farming, and I enjoy the additional PvP, so I might want to keep it here because sometimes I might forget to switch it back. So, and yeah, so this is about the feather and about the P damage and stuff. If you would like to have more ignore P or M defense up, yep. If you would like to have higher stat there, you can use the statue as well. Where is it again? Ignore PM defense. So this one here, statue, and the first one, go to the last one, and this is the thing that you want to up, and where to obtain it is from the guild vending machine. So make sure that you purchase it every week because it's gonna refresh, so you can see that it's also off. I don't really purchase a card here because it's like it costs you like 10k, and for this card here right now you can obtain from the Hydra shop. Yep, Hydra shop may be the one that you want to purchase, but for this 2 cards here, you might want to purchase it from a shop like this one here. It's only costs you like 30k Zani, it's not worth to use 10k guild point to exchange from Marinette. Let's see this one here. This one store. This is only 60k right now. And oh, Hydra is something not obtainable from there, so you might want to, yep, you might want to redeem it here. So this is something that I only noted here. It could not obtain from there, but right now, due to the lack of card fragment or card dismantling, I just having like 2 of it is more enough. So if I go to my card, I only have like 2 of it is more than enough. So that is what I have now. And if you would like to level up it, of course you can just aim for that cut, but right now I'm just focusing on the material. So yeah, I will just get other stuff. And yeah, that's all for this video here, and I hope this video is helpful for you. And happy farming. Remember to like and subscribe for more upcoming video. Bye.